Like, I don't like starting relationships with loose ends. And yeah, and I'm talking about loose enough to get pregnant or want to be. Pregnant with no ring. I'm scared. Like, I cannot compete with that. And she had said that she was like, none of my exes want you with your trash box body. It's like, you are so right, queen. You are so right. Why are they both calling me though on the phone? What are they doing here? You know what I mean? I was like, Darnell, that's you? What are you doing here? God, are you lost, buddy? Your owner's over there demanding. She's calling at you and everything. You know what I mean? That's my perception was. I was like, something's not adding up here. Either you're like you are the side chick. She also claimed I was the side chick. I was like, what a concept. Where is this coming from? I'm not. I haven't talked to these. One of them I never even spoken to before. I just did it because she was testing me, right? She immediately started claiming men that shouldn't have any relationship with her anymore. And I'm like, okay, so I don't play with you bitches. I really, really don't. I know I'm silly and goofy, but I don't play. Perhaps. Like I'll joke, but I'm not playing. Ooh. I ended up making a mess. Oh, I just tripped. But not my mess, it was already messy. Cause you can't claim two niggas at once. And neither of them are claiming her. That's another thing that it was really grinding my gears. I'm like, you claiming shit that doesn't even want you. That's nasty. You're greedy. That is so greedy, girl. You over here trying to kick me out to the curb with for what? Just for the opportunity to sit in a nigga's face? And this is where this is the part of the story that I was excited to tell you about. Because I'm thinking, I know women like this, they're so easy to predict when they do the side chickery, when they do the like, oh, I took your nigga. When they get off like that, they always do it like this. Okay, so they'll pretend they don't want a nigga. Then they'll text the man, find a way to get back into their good graces, right? Because neither of these people are on good terms with her, I'm assuming. I know they were on the best terms with me, but with the way she acts, it was worse to her over there. I could tell by the tension in the air. They said, you call, what's her name? What should her name be? Veronica. You call Veronica? That's how you was talking to me. I was like, how you know I talked to Veronica? Let me go back. Let me go talk to her again. I was like, you never mind now. Hold that thought. Beep, beep, beep. Texted her immediately. You want to tell, what's his name? Roger. You want to tell Roger? You want to talk to Roger about, you want to talk about something about Roger? You want to hear about Roger? Bitch. Spilled all the business, girl. Spilled all the beans. I was like, my beans are not going to be the only ones spilled on the floor. Matter of fact, give me where are your beans at? I'm spilling them too. The fuck? Why are you going over there telling my business? Like, you know me like that. Invested in my business and shit. You a private investigator? You the PI? You the self-employed? You self-employed? Who employed you, bitch? In my fucking business. You're nasty as fuck. That's nasty work. And it's over niggas that don't want you. Like, you're just greedy. Yeah, you're greedy. Okay, so I imagine the conversation with her and Roger went a little like this. So she obviously wants Roger to be a part of her life still. And I think she even does indeed want that to be his baby. But if it wasn't already. So I think after the situation, she thought, oh my God, this is the perfect time to get Roger back because I could dog this bitch out. I'm the bitch in question. She was like, she threw me under the bus so she could get Roger again. I just know it. I don't have any physical evidence. I just know how bitches act. And she's one of those ranted bitches that would do some shit like that. And this is the song I was thinking of. I was thinking of when Janae Aiko in the song where she was like, I love me, that I love me enough for the both of us. That's how she was in Roger's messages. I could tell, girl. That's why you trust me. That I know you've been through more than most of us. I didn't know Roger. I didn't know that girl beat you, Roger. What are you? What are you so afraid of? Try to talk his boxers off. What? What are you? You give, but you cannot take love. I forgive you, Roger, for everything. You know, I've grown so much past this. I can't believe. Maybe it's fate that we just keep finding each other. Like, I feel like she was on that type of time. You could just tell, like, bitches that are always on that type of time and always want to look like they had to take the leftovers. They got to take the leftovers. They only want a nigga that another bitch wants because they don't. Ugh. That shit is nasty to me. I could throw up right now. And if Roger went for that, I'm gonna throw up on him too. Yeah, but I had told Roger, I was like, when I peeped her, because I knew her energy already. Everybody knew. It wasn't a fucking secret. Everybody knew that this bitch was like unwell and happy to be there, happy to be involved. I'll say it like that. Everybody knew she was happy to be involved with him, no matter how degrading it was. She did not care. She wanted him. You know, I can't compete with that. Respectfully, I cannot compete with a bitch with no standards, because I have a lot of them. So I'm thinking, Roger, if this is what, is this your king? Like, if this is what you want, please go take it. What is she? I can't, like, don't put me in a competition with her, girl. I can't win, girl. She does everything. She lets you cheat. She'll rob you. She gives you money. She probably gives you money and pussy. I'm not giving you any of that, Roger. Oh my god, I'm too silly. I gotta get off this internet. Anyways, that's the end of the story. I feel like I'm on my way to the library. Gotta drop off all these books. I have like 4. I didn't read any of them. I gotta get me like a little picture book, because I have not been reading. I haven't even picked up my Kindle in months. Like, something's wrong with me. And I think it's my mom's fault, I'm pretty sure. Gotta blame her. I feel like she has to be the blame with this. But yeah, I think Roger definitely, you know, when Roger, because he's a man, so I think when Roger gets really low in the self-esteem level, that's exactly what he needs, a woman like that. And women is questionable. Women don't act like that.